you. Listen to this. At least 9 Army bases will be renamed as Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin pushes to cut any ties to the Confederacy. But critics slam the military's focus on the names after the Army fell short of its recruiting goal by 15,000 soldiers, with other branches also missing the mark. Here to react is Army veteran and U.S. congressional candidate John James. John, good morning to you. This is news. So we have Fort Lee in Virginia. It's going to be Fort Gregg Adams, Fort Bragg in North Carolina, renamed to Fort Liberty. What do you think about this?
Well, look, I'm a Republican. Let's not forget that Republicans, the party of Lincoln, erased the Confederacy and ended slavery the first time. I have no problem with renaming posts to get rid of that legacy. But at the same time, we shouldn't forget our history. We should learn from it. What I'm most concerned with is those soldiers on Fort Bragg in the past 2 years. There have been over 14 fentanyl overdoses. That's what I'm concerned with. I'm concerned with this administration's lax agenda that's leaving our borders open, that's letting this Chinese-made fentanyl come into our communities and poison our communities. I'm actually so focused on doing what it takes to keep our nation safe, our community safe, our soldiers safe. We need to focus on our combat power, and it looks like this administration is more concerned with renaming posts than taking care of the folks on it. I applaud the Army's efforts on substance abuse and anti-suicide efforts, and I'm looking forward to getting to Washington and supporting those efforts.
So you think that the military should be focused on other things, and one of the things that is a big concern among many is that the Army just missed its recruiting goal by 15,000 soldiers. That's not all. National Guard just lost 7,500 service members. The Navy only met 10% of its goal. Marine Corps only met 30% of its goal. The Air Force also only met 10% of its recruiting goal. Why are we falling so far behind, John, and what needs to change here?
Yeah, couple big reasons, and I used to work at the Lansing Military Entrance Processing Station, an institution that the front door of freedom that processes young men and women into the military. I saw this firsthand. I saw that we're not preparing our young men and women physically, mentally, and emotionally. And the pandemic has had an even more dire effect. You know, falling short of physical goals, like the Army, I applaud their ingenuity for a 90-day pre-boot camp training. But when I was growing up, we called that gym class. We need to focus on the basics: reading, writing, arithmetic, skilled trades, and patriotism. But the root of this, I believe, is you have the left that's teaching our young children, our young kids, that this country is a country of racist colonizers, and the #1 threat is voting for Donald Trump. And we're surprised. We're surprised that when the left tells you that you shouldn't stand for the flag, and now we're surprised when our young people won't stand up to defend freedom. I think that we have to address the root cause.
John,
we have to be proud of our nation. That's why I want to go serve my country, because we live in an amazing nation, and we need to stand up to defend her.
Yeah, and we still have the greatest military in the world, but you have to wonder what the future of our military will look like if losing recruits and that trend line there continues. John, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.